Yo, what's up all you bosses out there? I'm going to be showing you how I run Dungeon 8 Skull 11 today. I've got a couple clips for you. This is the method that I have been having a lot more success with than the other method I used to use, which is Sand7's method, and pretty much everyone else who makes videos on Dungeon 8 Skull 11 uses the same method. And it just wasn't that consistent for me. I wasn't getting Thunder God's proc to work correctly every single time, so I decided just to boss up, start doing this dungeon like a man, and I've had a lot more success. So I'm going to be showing you a couple clips, and this is the first clip here. And you can see that you drop, this is what you do, you drop Pumpkin Duke on the right corner right there to get all the aggro. He's going to pull aggro from all the heroes, all the army camps. And you're gonna, I drop Fervor, you don't have to. Then you're gonna drop your GA when he gets in there. Now look at Thunder God, just explodes on everybody. That is awesome. I love Thunder God's proc. So once that happens, he's just gonna, and you see him again, just take out that Spirit Mage in one proc. Usually it takes 4 or 5 procs to kill that Spirit Mage, maybe 3 or 4, depending on your skill level, I guess. But mine's only 4 or 9, so that's maybe why this works a little better for me. And why it's working? Well, Pumpkin Duke is taking all that aggro and he's just getting his proc off 4 or 5 times. He gets it off 4 or 5 times while you're engaging all the enemy troops and heroes. So that's what's making this successful. And the rest is just the cleanup. The rest is just the towers and cannons. And we got another clip here for you. And it's the same thing. Now, you're going to see me use my restoration spell a little earlier than I need to. And I've found it better that if you save your restoration spell, because sometimes Druid will either go to the right side of the map or the left side of the map. So if he goes to the right side, he's going to leave your heroes that go on the left side without heals. So you're going to want to save that restoration in case you get in trouble so you don't end up losing a hero. So I've been using this method here for about a week now, and I've got it down to a science so I don't really lose. I don't think I've lost under 100% yet with this. And it does cost about 40k gold for me every time I do it with the spells, but hey, it's 40k gold. Each time I do my dungeons, that's 200k gold, and I have a chance for, 37 shards each time. So that's pretty much worth it to me. So I don't really care. If you're like me, you don't have a full team of 7-star heroes, then you might want to try this. Alright, we're going to go in here now. Pay attention to the army camp on the left. When Thunder God procs, it hits this freaking army camp for 39,000 damage, which is that's pretty good. So that's why this is working. All the melee attacks and all the normal attacks from your heroes are going to be times 4 damage at least. And then you add in the procs in there with Spirit Mage and Thunder God, and it's just annihilating stuff. There you go. Finally got a drop in one of these clips. Alright, in this clip you're going to see the old method that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is how I used to do it, and this is, honestly, this worked for me maybe 2 out of 5 times at the very most. I would get Thunder God to actually proc on the enemy heroes first, and it would be successful. But the problem is getting him to always proc on the heroes, which is pretty freaking impossible if you ask me. If you can do it the other way, that's fine. I mean, it's easy to see videos on YouTube where someone's showing you 5 clips of them doing a dungeon a certain way and beating it, but what you're not seeing is the times that they might have failed in between there or it didn't go correctly. So that's why I like the method that I just showed you. I would recommend it. Like I said, you do need a Pumpkin Duke for it, so that's the one unfortunate thing. Other than that, if your heroes are, if you're having problems with this method, try it out. If it doesn't work for you, then fine. I'm not telling you not to do this dungeon like this way on the clip right now. I'm not telling you to do it my way. I'm just giving you another option, something you can do if you're not having a lot of success with the other method. And then also I want to add, this method right here takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes or more to do it that way. And the way I do it now, it takes me about 30 seconds to 100% this whole dungeon, because you're getting all that crap out of the way first, and by that time your hero's already buffed, so you're just running through the buildings. So that's why I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. This is my first dungeon video. I'll be doing a whole dungeon series coming up when I have a little more time. If you guys want to see any specific dungeons, let me know. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for my channel or anything that you would like to see, go ahead and leave it in a comment on one of my videos. I will take it into consideration. I love getting feedback and love hearing what people want to see. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you've subscribed and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day playing Castle Clash, and hopefully you get some heroes you want today or whatever you need in the game. Alright, take care.